I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, Devin Booker. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Picked by Bridges. And it's Ball penetrating. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Robinson. Out to Morant. Booker, right side. It's tipped. Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Morant. No good from Booker.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
In the corner, it's Bridges. From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Edwards. Back to ball. Inside. Ayton with it. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson on the wing. The kick out to Williams. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Robinson up top. Bridges with the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
For 3, Edwards. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play.
19.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Beasley outside. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Oubre's got his second bucket.
And when Hurdle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's Ilgauskas. Rebound by the Suns. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Devin Booker. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Over to the wing. Here's Sura.
First team foul.
Pass to Maggette. Chang, a screen. Clock at 6. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Screen by Pirtle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Ilgauskas. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Pirtle with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Pass to Jang. Pirtle with the double team. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Maggette. Trying to get something going. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pass to Ilgauskas. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The shot from 20 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's stolen by Edwards. Down low. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Back to Morant. To the right side. Williams inside. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Pass to Finley. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns lead by 21. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Suns leading by 21. The drive-by ball to the paint. Pass to Ayton. There's the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat, this is the future.
Here's Morant. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by David Robinson. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Here's Ball. Driving the lane. The layup off target. Booker draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. To the middle. Morant with the steal. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Robinson. And it's denied. Ball surveying the defense. Gooden with the steal. Poked away. Morant left side. Here's Finley. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Out to Morant. This one for 3. And no good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges got 6 points.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now Morant. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Ball. Morant with the steal. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Cale Goodrich.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. No one near him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He's got 17. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
The Suns, 46.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Pass to Sura. Williams with the ball. Dinwiddie covering. Outside Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the jam by Augustus.
Nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Sura. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Sura's got his first basket of the night.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Sura.
Suns foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on
Suns on defense. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Williams with a clean look. The Thunder with another miss. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sura offline with his 3. Phoenix controlling this game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Edwards launches it from deep. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Suns moving the ball around. Pass the ball. Inside. There's the screen. Edwards fires from way outside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
That one from long range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Ball with it. So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,